What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Ernsky, and today I'm here with another video. Right now, hope you see the guns. Nigga been in the gym, right? But that's not, the video not about that, right? The video is about your mental health. Mental health is literally the most important thing that you have. Your mental health is so important that it is literally how you view the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you plenty of examples in this video because how important this is. If your mental health is trash, it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how many bitches you have. It doesn't matter about anyone that you have around you. You can have the best people around you, but if your mental health isn't right, you will lose all of that. You can have the perfect girlfriend right in front of you, but as your mental health is fucked and you are worrying about the wrong things, you will lose that girl. You know what I'm saying? When you on the internet and you see all these niggas with cash and all that, stop worrying about that. Literally, it doesn't matter. The reason why I'm saying that is because a nigga can have all this money, but he will only focus on wearing jewelry, wearing nice clothes, and fucking hoes. To some people, they think that is ultimately, that's like amazing. If your purpose on this world is to literally get money, to just wear jewelry and nice clothes and just fuck on dirty hoes, nigga, your mental is fucked. The elite know that. That's why they don't care about the niggas that be scamming and they do all that other shit, because they know they throwing all that money right back to the community. And they giving all their money right to the rich people. So they don't care about shit like that. If the money is too easy to make, then most likely you're going to spend all that shit on dumb shit. Most likely. Like if you got money super fast, super young, yeah, you spend all that money on dumb shit. You spending that money right then and there. You're not really worried about the future because you worried about all this money you got at this very moment. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, a lot of people don't change. If you have a whole bunch of money while you're young, most likely you're really not going to change for the better because your whole goal is to get a whole bunch of money, not to improve your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Your mental health is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Like me, everything that I do in my life is literally to benefit my mental health. Literally, I've been hitting the gym to, number one, get bigger, and number two, for my mental health. Like, when I go to the gym, I don't wear any headphones. You know what I'm saying? For some people, like, I go to strip clubs and parties by myself. So, me rocking around with no headphones at the gym, it really doesn't faze me, quite frankly. Like I'm working out with this dude, he said, "You're a menace. Like, how can you just work out with no headphones?" And I'm sitting there to myself, I'm like, I don't need headphones. Like, I mean, some people, not everyone needs it, but when you really go to the gym, literally everyone has headphones on because they can't stand either the music or just the awkwardness. I don't know. And I feel as though headphones, it like defocus you, and you're not worried about what's inside your mind. Literally, when I am by myself, my mind runs constantly. It doesn't take a break. It's always having conversation. Always. My mind is always thinking about something. So when I'm at the gym, my mind goes away. It's clear. My mind is literally clear. And my mind can't be clear if I have music blasting in my ears. Now I'm hearing another voice. When I'm working out, I don't hear anything. I actually get silence within my mind. You know what I'm saying? Now let me explain to y'all my mental health, how my mental health is, right? Me personally, I feel as though I have very good mental health. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I want to do, I do it. Anything that I want to stop, I literally stop. And if I feel as though this is beneficial to my health, I literally do it. Literally for like months, I was taking cold showers because I felt as though that was better for my health. Every day when I wake up, I brush with the opposite hand that I use. Like I'm left-handed. Every morning I brush with my right hand just to make my brain work. Just to, I do things like when I was taking a cold shower. It's not about it wasn't about what it does to my body. It was what it does to my mind. It's telling you, Ernie, like, right? This is me talking to myself, right? I'm literally saying, Ernie, it is just cold water. Calm down. Why are you like? It's like when someone getting a cold water, you get the shake in and woo woo. It is just water. You need to relax. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to calm down. It is just water. To some people, it may go over your head, but it's just a simple fact. Some people, they get a cold water, they get the, oh, whoop, whoop, it's so cold and this and that. They start being extra. When you see someone getting an ice bath, they all jumping all crazy. It is just water. It is literally just water. You need to relax. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to say, well, the temperature change, this and that. It doesn't matter. It's just water hitting your body. You need to calm down. It's that kind of mental exercise that I have with myself. Right? I'm going for a run. Right? It's like when I'm going for, like, I went for a run, right, this weekend. With my cousin, we did 2 miles. I'm running the 2 miles with no headphones on, of course. My mind's just clear, running. Last lap, we running. As I'm running, in my mind, I'm telling myself to keep on running. For the simple fact, like, because, some people get tired, they walk and shit like that. I told myself, it doesn't matter how tired you are, nigga. You're going to keep on running. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Push all the way to the end. Like me, I discipline myself. You know what I'm saying? I discipline myself all the time. If I feel as though I'm out of order and I'm distracting myself, I put myself right in check. Example, right? One time, right? Quick story. I fucked a bitch that was completely ugly because I was fiending for pussy. I fucked this ugly ass bitch. Right after, like literally right after that busted that nut, I literally was disgusted with myself, and I didn't masturbate. I didn't talk to any females for like a complete month. Because I told myself, nigga, how can you be so down bad? You fiending over a nut so bad that you would fuck some ugly piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a feeling off. Just a feeling. That's all it is. It's just a feeling. But people itch so much for this feeling of busting a nut that they will fuck some ugly piece of shit that's not even worthy enough of you. And I'll be honest, I fuck good as shit. So me even giving that dick to that bitch was like, nigga, why the fuck you just do that shit? Just because you really fucked that ugly piece of shit just to get a nut off? Because you was so goddamn horny, nigga? You need to calm the fuck down. It ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, a lot of these niggas out here, like, they have no self-discipline. Every guy should stop jacking off. It's a waste of time. You need, like, I feel those niggas jack off because, number one, they have lack of discipline. And number two, they get so, society is pushing men to think how they feel. And that's not logic. That is not logic. Niggas that think on how they feel, nigga, they lose in society. Real life, them niggas lose in society. I don't care what no one say. If you want to be rich, nigga, you have to think logically. You can't think about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get this money, nigga, you supposed to be worrying about getting money. Not about how you feel and all that other dumbass shit. Stop worrying about how you feel all the fucking time. It's irrelevant. You need to do what you need to do. You need to do what you need to do that needs to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, at one point in your life, hopefully, right? In your life, you don't care about what day it is, nigga. You're just getting money. Just because you're getting money. Every single day. You don't care if it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You don't care about what day it is. You're not even looking at the fucking calendar. All you know is, nigga, you making money. And you see the sun go up and you see the sun go down. If you're not on that type time to be getting money like that, nigga, you will never be rich. But that takes discipline. You know what I'm saying? And with me, what started off me with my mental health is learning about the world. A lot of people need to learn about the world. Learn about history. History is very important. That is how people predict the future. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I mean, I don't know how many times I've preached this on my YouTube, but I am an atheist. But I believe in certain things that make me clear-minded. Me being an atheist cleared my mind completely. It was, for me personally, it was a benefit that I became an atheist because it cleared my mind of someone judging me, and I can be myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna act how I want to act, and I'm gonna do what I feel as though is beneficial to my life. I don't want to sit there and constantly have to think about if another being is gonna punish me for thinking a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like me, but me becoming an atheist was something that it was already premeditated. Like you know what I'm saying? But then when I learned about history, the way conquerors think, the way they operate life and things, when you learn about those things, you look at society completely different, and you learn what, like, there is benefits to religion. If you are a religious person, that's just you. I understand why religion exists. I know why. That's why I mean, I tell people I'm atheist. Like, quite frankly, I don't like to tell people I'm atheist. I'm just telling it around in a video. But like me telling a person, like, if I meet a religious person, I'm talking about actual religious person actually that stands by what they believe. A lot of people, they say, well, I'm just Catholic, but really they gonna just do what's literally necessary just so they feel as though they can get inside of heaven. But I know why religion is made. You know what I'm saying? I know why. So when I see someone that's religious, I know that their mind is at least on a little straight, depending on how hard they believe in that God or not. They have morals, right? Well, they have someone else's morals put on them, but they have morals. So when you read about the Bible and you see how they want these people to act, you realize, okay, now I'm talking to this kind of person. Let me, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point, right? You need to do more research on a lot of things. You need to learn. Learning is very important. Stop thinking learning is fucking lame. Learning is very important. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is very important. Learn about your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was working with some dude, right? And I was telling him that it was a time, previous story, I was saying that some dude, he wanted to jump me, he smacked my girl, but him and his friends wanted to jump me and shit like that, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fight you because I know I'm gonna get jumped. And it's one thing a lot of people don't understand. If you get jumped, nigga, and a nigga kick the back of your head, which is where your nervous system is, nigga, you can be permanently brain damaged if a nigga kick you in the back of your head. And most likely, I'm gonna say probably like 75% of the time, nigga, if you're getting jumped, nigga, you're getting kicked in your head. Especially if you in the hood, nigga, niggas are kicking you in your head. And if a nigga just has some type of information, a little bit of knowledge about where your nervous system at, nigga, he will kick in your back in your head, nigga, and you will be in a wheelchair forever. That fast. If I ever wanted to ruin someone's life, literally put them on the floor, kick them in the back of the head a couple of times with some steel-toe boots, nigga, he will be in a wheelchair. You didn't even have to break a bone, nigga. All you did was kick his nervous system in. And you done shut down his whole entire body. See, having a little information like that will change your whole view on things. I had that type of, I'm gonna keep it a beam, I didn't have that type of knowledge at the time. But I knew I wasn't ready to get jumped though, because I seen nigga get jumped before. And I'm like, shit, that ain't ready to be me. You know what I'm saying? And it just like, if my mind was fucked, now I would have been on some dumb shit and I would just went into it because I'm thinking about how I feel at the time. But if you always think logically, you will realize that this is a bad idea. A lot of you guys, you make really dumbass decisions in life. Worrying about the completely wrong things, nigga. Y'all will be down bad. Don't got no money, don't got no car. Grown as hell, don't got no car, don't got no money. Living with your parents, living in your mom's basement, and you worrying about a bitch. Worrying about getting a fucking nut. Worrying about what that bitch is doing. Worrying about why she not texting you back. Nigga, why are you worried about that shit? She not thinking about you. Bro, you need to focus on yourself. You need to really get your life in order. Like, literally sit down. Look around. Like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Why the fuck am I in my mom's basement right now? Why am I with her? I'm a grown-ass man. Like, another thing, right? A lot of niggas, they be like, well, I'm scared to live by myself. Nigga, you are a grown-ass man. What the fuck is going to happen to you if you live by yourself? You know what I'm saying? You really can't stand being by yourself. You need to get your mind right. You hanging around too many niggas. You need to sit down and realize, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Other niggas, unless you're dealing with niggas that's on their shit and they pushing you, nigga, if you're not dealing with them, if you're dealing with bum-ass niggas, you will stay with them bum-ass niggas. Depending on what your crowd is. If your crowd is to go up, then sure, you will go up. But if your crowd is to smoke weed, drink all day, nigga, you will be doing that same thing every single day, and you will say, fuck, why am I doing this? Right after you done it. Ah, man, I should never drunk that shit, man. Fuck. You missing out on money and opportunity every time you do that dumbass shit. And doing that shit isn't like, I never heard weed is gonna make you smarter. I never heard drinking is ever gonna make you smarter. All I know is you gonna do dumbass shit when you do that shit. When you smoke weed, all you gonna do is wanna chill, and when you drink, you just wanna do some dumbass shit. So I don't know how that is benefiting to you. So I don't know why you doing it. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that mind right. You need to stop eating all that junk food. You need to get some fruit and vegetables inside your body. You need to go for a run to open up your lungs so you can get more oxygen to that brain. Your brain needs oxygen. Your brain needs information. Your brain needs to see better. You know what I'm saying? Stop just settling for the life that you have. Because you're like, oh man, they got rich because they parents gave them the money, and their parents wasn't in a room reading with them. Their parents wasn't the one, their parents wasn't the ones that said, you need to do this and this to be written. Quite frankly, probably. And once again, like I said before, it don't matter about if you can get money. It's all about your mental health, bro. At the end of the day, that's why I feel as though it's very important. It's not about money. If your mind is right, nigga, you're going to get money. That's just what it is. If your mind is in a right, like really in the right spot, nigga, you will get money. That's just what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to start, and matter of fact, let me switch this up a little bit, right? To niggas out here, right? That's out here, all right, say you got all the money. You got the money, you think you cool and shit like that, and you got a bitch, right? If you are a dude, this all about mental health. If you are a dude, you know you supposed to be on it every single day. And what I mean when you on it is every day you go out, nigga, you are supposed to be looking presentable every single time. Matter of fact, fuck it, if you don't even got a girl, nigga, every time you go out, nigga, you should always be looking presentable. Always. Like when you go out to a store, if you see someone looking like a bum, he feels that internally. Depending on how that nigga dressed, that's how he feels. Real life. If you see a nigga always walking around with some bum ass clothes, I want you to know his mind isn't there. If a nigga is dressed presentable, he stand up straight. His skin is clear. He always got a haircut. He looks good. He cares about himself. His mental health is good. It's better than that nigga that never gets to cut. He always wear bum ass clothes. Even if you got a girl, nigga, stop thinking just because you got the girl, nigga, you can relax. No, the fuck you can't, because that bitch will leave you. You gonna say, oh, no, she don't, this and that, because I got money, this and that. I'm telling you right now, if I was to have your girl right now, she would act completely different from how she's acting with you. And that's because I carry myself completely different than you. Are you getting the best out of your girl? If your mind is right, nigga, you can get the absolute supreme of that girl. You can get the best she ever gave to a nigga if you are that nigga. Anything that you want to do, nigga, she is down to do it. She will never give you a headache. She will make sure you good. Nigga, if you get, this how you know you got this girl. Say you get sick. Her nurturing you, you will be good in 2 days. Literally. She will literally cure you from any, like if you are feeling sick, nigga, her feminine energy and her nurturing energy will literally cure you. You don't even have to go to the doctors. Nigga, your own girl can literally be a doctor. She will literally nurture you back to health. Literally, with her energy and her feminine energy, nigga, she will nurture you back to health. But that's a whole different topic niggas don't even know about. Cause so niggas, they so used to bound down to the bitch, they not even realizing, nigga, if you got this bitch under control, nigga, and she is looking at you like you are the superior, and she's in her feminine energy, and she is in her nurturing energy, anything that you get, nigga, she will cure it. Say you get a cold, nigga, she will literally pray over that tea, and you will be fine the very next day. Her energy literally radiates off her body and goes into your food. Literally. The reason why a lot of these niggas sick, like it's some dude, right, I work with. He always try to offer me food and shit like that. I know about energy. Nigga, I'm not eating none of your food that you give me. I don't care how nice of a guy that you are. I know energy radiates off your body and goes into the food. I don't know who made that food. You can literally get sick if you eat someone else's food and they had negative energy. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's all about mental health. You have to know about information. You have to know these things. You have to know that if your mind isn't right, it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter about how many bitches you fuck. The nigga can fuck 1,000,000 bitches, but he can never stand being by himself. And I feel as though as a man, how can you not be able to at least stand 10 toes down by yourself? You always need niggas around you. You always need a bitch around you. You need someone around you. You should be able to do both. Your best friend should be you first. Your lover should be you first. The one that you pray to should be you. You will make your situation better. You will bring whoever you want inside your life that's going to benefit you. Stop bringing people that will bring you down into your life. That just shows how much you don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? How serious do you take yourself? You know what I'm saying? How far would you go to be the person that you want to become? Will you literally settle for bare minimum, like the average person out here, because they don't have no true belief in anything. Quite frankly, yeah, I'm atheist, but I believe in myself, man. I, I already I already have knowledge that beings have that they're higher than me. They have more consciousness than me. They have more life than me. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Will I be a student to their teaching? For sure. I will be a student. But a student just has respect for who's speaking. That doesn't mean you bow down to them. And they control um the way you handle your own life. You do that. You know what's right and what's wrong. Your soul, you tell your soul what is right and what is wrong. Every single day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you this one last example, right? Sorry for doing this to the people that believe in God. When you see when um when you see a spider eat a fly alive, does that spider go to hell? That's just a question for you to answer. I want you guys to go out, stay sexy, and have more confidence in yourself to do what needs to be done to become the person that you dream about being.